Hello guys, welcome to Pre-Tech Ideas. In this video, I will show you how to build a powerful directory website in WordPress, perfect for local businesses, AI tools, freelancers, or listing website using WordPress and free directory plugin. And I will also show you how to customize the listing pages, how to set up the directory plugin, and how we can monetize our listing website and how front end directory submissions will work. Everything we will include in this video, so don't skip any part of this video. Like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's get start this video. So this is my WordPress dashboard where I already installed my WordPress in on my hosting. For hosting recommendation, I will recommend to go with the Hostinger, and where you will also get discount. You will find link in description. After you get your hosting, you have to install WordPress. And what are the basic setting in WordPress in order to begin building or creating our directory website? So first of all, in the setting, we will go to general to ensure our website name, tagline, and site icon. You can use your own logo here. Where WordPress address must be HTTPS to make it secure. It's only possible if you have SSL certificate active in your hosting. Then you have to ensure your WordPress is include HTTPS. After that, we have to ensure our admin email address is correct here. All the listing submissions or updates will go to this email. And then you have to ensure site language, new user default role, keep it as it is. Next step, we have to choose our WordPress theme for directory or business directory website. You might already have your theme. You wanna just add directory features on your existing website. That's possible. You can go with your existing template or theme which might compatible with Elementor or Gutenberg. That's okay finally. So in this step, we are as we just begin our installation of our WordPress, and we need to install the WordPress theme, and we have to install some of the required plugins. So first we will go to appearance to install or activate the theme. Let's click on themes option and add theme. Now let's talk about which theme you should choose for your directory business website. There are some of the best option or best WordPress theme for directory and listing website. You can go with Astra, Cadence theme. If you want to build your directory business website with Cadence, you can use Cadence. And then block C, we have option Generate Press, Neve, and we have some other options. When you scroll down, we have Hestia. We can use Storefronts or Sydney. That's okay. Um, so we are going to choose Astra theme here, and we will click activate our WordPress theme, and we will follow the steps in order to install our next plugins. So let's when you activate the Astra theme, you will see in the WordPress new option Astra. Let's click on dashboard, Astra dashboard. In the Astra dashboard, you will see new option here, starter templates. You can use starter templates to build your directory business website. But how if you're looking for something and nice design or stunning design to import and start customizing it, there are some plugin you can use. If I go to plugins, add plugin, and just search for Elementor, and it will give you some of the options in the plugin which you can use in order to import pre-built template. You can use Royal add-on for Elementor. You can use starter template. You can install this one, and there are some other powerful options. We can use Jug Kit for Elementor. It also has nice pre-built layouts you can use. And then there are some other options. If I scroll down, we can use some other Elementor plugin in order to build our website. You can use Expo add-on, which I personally try. You can use Expo. So let's pick any um, any plugin here in order to get start with the templates. But if you want to build manually, you can do so also. If you want to build your website with the WordPress blog editor or Gutenberg, you can do so. Then you have to choose other theme instead of Astra. You can also use Astra for Gutenberg because it's compatible also with the WordPress blog editor. Let's go to Astra dashboard and click on start a template quickly and install our plugin in order to get pre-built templates for our local business directory website. It will take some time. Just you have to stay here. Do not refresh your page till we complete this installation process. So after we install this plugin, it will bring us to setup wizard where we can choose our pre-built templates, and then after that we will install the directories plugin, and we will also check the settings and how to customize the listing pages to make it more stunning or beautiful designs. Everything we will explore, so don't skip any part of this video. Also like and share my videos. If you're not yet subscribed, hit subscribe my channel, I really appreciate for that. So let me refresh to check. Okay, let's start building, activate, and now it will bring us to the dashboard where we will choose pre-built templates for our local business directory website. Let's click on build with the templates. Now it's time to choose our page builder. If you compatible with Elementor, then you can choose Elementor. Otherwise, you can go with the blog editor. When you click on blog editor, so here we have option, so we can check option for the directory or local business. Let's click on local business. Okay, so now we have a template for the local business which we can use for our best website. So we have first template here. Let me click on it. Its name local business. We can use this template for our directory website. So it's pre-built template we can use. It's compatible with Gutenberg or WordPress blog editor. But you can switch here upper side, switch to Elementor. Then we will able to click on local business again. Now this time it will suggest us the same template we also get in Elementor. Local. The name of this template is local business. Let's click on it. This time we have to upload our files here for logo, and then you have to choose your fonts for your website. Which font you like, you can choose from here, and then color palettes for our website. I'm gonna go with blue. Let's click on continue, and here some of the option it will ask you if you would like to choose some of the option like contact form, SEO visibility, but we will consider all these options later on. It will install Elementor plugin, WP form light plugin, which is okay. Sure form we don't need, we only need one plugin, or we can totally skip this option. Okay, because later on we will install some of the plugin we required, but right now we required Elementor. So let's click on continue, and we will remove store form or a WP form because these two form are similar functionality. So we will keep only one plugin from these. Let's click on continue and skip and build my website. It will take some time till we will wait, and this process won't take much time, and we have to stay here. So now it reached up to 90%, and we are very near in order to start check our website backend, which plugin we required or which plugin we need to remove. So let's we can check view your website to ensure our template is there, and we will start customize our template according our local directory business website. Let's click on finish setup. Now let's go to again plugin to ensure we are not going to overload some of the plugins. In the plugins, I already have some plugins like I already installed Directories plugin and Directories add-on kit for Elementor. Both plugin we will use because we choose Elementor. So then we also need a Directories add-on kit for Elementor. Let's click on Add plugin. In your case, you might not have yet a Directories plugin. So let's search for Directories, and it will suggest you some of the plugin here, Directories, and we have to install this plugin. Another plugin, we have to scroll down. Let's search for Directories, and it will suggest us, yeah, here, Directories add-on kit for Elementor. So both plugin we will install and activate. If we go further down, we have one more plugin, Directories WPML integration. If you wanna enable translation on your website, then you might need this plugin as well. So let me go to again plugins, because I already installed Directories and Directories add-on for Elementor. So let me click activate Directories plugin. Before we activate our Directories plugin, we have some of the plugin here. We don't need some plugin. So this time let me deactivate WP form. We only keep one plugin for the forms, so we will not mess with plugin. We will not install too much plugin which cause slow down our website. So let's click on activate Directories plugin, and when you activate your plugin, we have new option Directories in the sidebar of our website. Next, we have to uh, follow some of the basic setting. The first thing, we need to go to setting and click on permalink. Your permalink must set to post name and save changes. Next, we will go to Directories plugin and go to setting. There are some important settings you need to enable before we start building our website. Of course, we need to enable multi-directory, and guest listing submission is important. If you allow your guest to add their listing, some people might have local business, they want to add their business in your website directory. You need to allow them by enable this option, guest listing submission, and it will automatically create two labels, email and placeholder. You can skip, you just enable it, that's all. Next option, enable registration. Enable email verification, very important. You can enable, so you will not face any spamming email issues. So they have to verify their email address, so I will recommend to enable both options. Track login user view or cache compatible view tracking. This is for the listing view, how many user view you are listing in the total, in the total listing view count. It will count every listing view. Listing currency is very important. You have to choose which currency you are going to um, set for, by default currency. So you have to provide the first three letter of the currency. And you can visit this website ISO for 217 for the country code or currency code. So it will give you your currency code. So you have to copy three letter here from the code of your country, and you have to put here. Okay, currency code USD. That's all. And then listing renewal. If you when to send expire notice before 7 days, someone guest has any listing added on your website, they will get expire notice before 7 days, but you can reduce this number. Expired listing management, permanent delete expired listing. If you want to keep their listing on your system, then you don't need to enable this option. But example, there are some listing has been expired, but they will still be stay in your system up to 15 days. You have to put the number of days here. So use WordPress default archive, so we are not going to activate that option. So after we check all the option, next important option, uh, we will go later on the listing, single listing, category, location, map, everything. First we have to ensure our pages are already created. What type of pages? Our listing important directory pages, like all listing, add listing, account. So we have to click on page setup option, and if you see here some missing pages, just click on generate pages. It will automatic create, but if it not yet create some pages, we need to create. So you have to check in the option add listing page. Add listing is there, all listing, dashboard. Same way you can go to pages, click all pages to check your pages already there. So I can see here with the option directories listing search form with the word directories. So that means those pages belong to our directories plugin. So when I scroll down, I see there are all category pages which show all the category we have available in our directory. So we need to create this category page. Let me select the short code from here. You can copy this short code given here and go to pages. Let me click on add page because we are using Elementor. But if you choose the WordPress block editor or Gutenberg, let me also show you how to do it. All categories, and then you have option plus icon and search for shortcode and put our shortcode here. That's all. If you're using Elementor, when you put your all listing category, immediately you have to click edit with Elementor without adding this shortcode. This is shortcode only if you are using block editor. So let me click edit with Elementor, and then we will ensure our width of our website is full width or narrow or default width. We have to ensure. As you can see, when I put the shortcode, immediately even I put in the block editor, but it still starts showing me option for the category where people can choose car, sell, or other listing, any type of listing, classified, hotel. We can create a multiple category same way. So let me close the sidebar to see how our listing look like. I wanna show, if you wanna show full width of this page. So let me go to page setting upper side and choose page layout to Elementor full width. So we will able to see if our uh, options are now full width. Yeah, this is what I want. Now you can see our options are full width. So let me click upper side here. Let me open editor. In the between option, edit container, go to advanced, uncheck the margin or padding option. Let's uncheck first from here, and in the top value I will put 55. How much space you want to give, you have to put value here. When you're happy with your space upper side, click publish and click review changes to check your page. Let me refresh it. So if there are any still issue, don't worry, we can fix it. So let me click on the listings and let me reduce the value here 22, and let me refresh it. So let me click on all listings. So if there is any issue, just try to remove the padding and refresh it. Still issue. So let me click on the center and let me make it full width. Okay, so now everything looks good. As you can see, our listing all categories are showing now here. If I click on education, and I can see my education listing, but it's not showing in the full width. We can fix it. If you like to have a boxed layout, you can keep as it is. Otherwise, I have to go to customize option to make it full width. So it will show on every page. So I need to fix the page layout here. So let me click on post types, single page. Let's click on full width. That's all. And you can see the width is way more in the width. So we can fix it. Let's click on normal. Yeah, if you're happy with the normal layout, you can go with the normal. Otherwise, you can set to default. If I click on width, full width, there is a huge width, but we can adjust. If you're happy with the width, if you like such type of full width, you can keep it. Otherwise, we have to click on container boxed, and let's scroll down. Content width, let's set to 1200. Okay, everything looks perfect now. So I don't want to show this education. This is the title. So I can hide the title. Page title area, I will uncheck it and publish. So if I go back, as you can see how beautiful our layout is look like now. But we need to add again some of the um, upper side, some of the width on the pages. So let's go to customize again. To fix this issue, I want my every listing or category page should be some space in the upper side here, because it's very close to the header. So let me go to post type again, single page, design, and padding. I need to put value like 55. If you want to just only put the value in the top side here, you can put like 55, 65, 75. You can also put in the bottom. I would like to also add a 55 in the bottom, so we have a good space in the both upper side and bottom side. So let's check out our layout. How, yeah, beautiful. As you can see, beautiful look like layout. So this is about the initial setup for your pages for your website. So you can always go to customize. If you would like to adjust the layout for your blog post or other pages, always check in the post type, and you can check which type of page you would like to make changes in the width. So example, if you have a blog, let me open blog, and I will, if I able to find any blog on our website, I will able to explain it. So let me go to our blog post. If I able to find example, you have a blog post or archive, then you can select from the container layout. Otherwise, if you see there is a huge full width, you can adjust downside content width custom 1280, 1300, 1400, somewhere the value. This is for the to adjust the sidebar or layout. If you're happy, so let me go back to my WordPress backend. So we will ensure our page has been created and selected in the all category page. Let me refresh one time and scroll down. As you can see, all category page is we already created but not selected. We have to select here all category. Same way, we will scroll down, and there is a option all location page is also not there, but we can find, if we find location page, it's a single location, but we need to add all location. If you want to display all location page, then you need to create this page as well. This time we don't need to adjust any layout, just create normal pages and the layout will be automatic fixed. If I go to pages, add page, you can follow, you can put your short code here in the block editor, that's okay. So let me put all location or locations, sorry for that, and downside click plus icon, search for shortcode, put the shortcode here and publish. Automatically this page will have a good width and height because we already set in the backend. As you can see, there is a already a in the height already adjusted because we adjust in the customize area. So now we have all location wise also we have a page. Again we will go back to our WordPress backend, refresh one more time to select our all location page also. All location. Same way, scroll down, we are missing checkout page, payment order receipt page, transaction failure page. Some of the pages we need to create these. Now, same way we need to create a checkout page, payment order receipt page, transaction failure page. Let me quickly add these pages. So let's start from adding checkout page and let's add this page. I'm going to go back, add page. So let me name this page checkout and we can add shortcode checkout page and publish. Okay, monetization not active on this side. If your admin enable, so we will enable monetization later on to enable checkout. So finally we have a checkout page. We can easily add our checkout page here. So let me quickly add checkout page. We have a payment order, some other page. Make sure you have to create privacy policy and term condition page correctly and select here. And then after the pages, let's click on listing, all listing option. So in the all listing, we can design how our listing will look like. Let me bring you on the listing page. Let's find our listing page, all listing. So we have to find all listing page. Let's click edit. So let's click on it and convert to block. We will convert this to block. So we will get these options where we can make changes. So when you convert to block, you can literally see how your layout look like. But this will also work once you complete your setting here and save changes. Even you are building with Elementor, the page will work very well. You don't need to worry about it. So directory type, example, you want to display, you want to create a separate pages for the car selling, classified or hotel, then you have to check or uncheck these options. So only the hotel, example hotel will be show on this page, only hotels. So that way you can create a separate page. If you want to add everything into the all listing, that will show also classified, car sell, all the listings. But if you want to create separate page for the car listing, then you can definitely make changes here. Default view, you can make it a list. The listing will show like a list. And you can also select the map if you would like to add map, and I will show you how to integrate the map. 3 column, you can make it 4 column. The 4 listing will display. So we have 4 listing. The best here, I will suggest you keep it 3 listing only. And the sidebar filter, you can add sidebar into the left side. This sidebar we already have, but you can add this sidebar to the right side if you want. So now we have a sidebar onto the right side. If you don't want to show sidebar, you can also select no sidebar on the listings. And the listing per page, you can select 6, 9, 10, 12. You can display pagination. It will display all the listing, and it will also show here pagination to click on next listing. So display feature listing only, You can make separate page which only show featured listing. Display header, it will show display header. If you want to disable, you can also disable. Login user only can view this only. You can lock this system, so only login people will view your listing. So you can, example, we have a listing page, you want to monetize, you want to enable membership, and they will able to see all the listing. Then you have to select login user can only view this listing. Queries, you can select the particular category of the listing. You want to show only commercial, you can select commercial, only commercial listing will show here. Same to select tags or location. If you want to only show the Australia listing here, you can pay build separate location pages, which is good for SEO also. So once you separate page, and then you have to configure all the settings there. So once you done your settings, save, and you can able to check your listing. I'm using even Elementor, and you can see it's showing very good here. If I can filter it by map, and the listing will show and mark on the map. Let me show you how to configure map also. Under the directories plugins setting option, you will see number 4 option under the listing map. Let's click on map, and now you have to select which map you would like to show there. I will recommend to go with Google Map to accurate all the listing. Then Google Map will show, and they can even check the listing show, and click on each listing, and all the listing will show into that particular area nearby. They will even filter it further. They need 2 bedroom, just click 2 bedroom. Only it the map will show the listing has 2 bedroom, that's all. Okay, so what else we have? We need a Google Map API key in order to uh, Google Map will work properly. Country restriction, you can restrict any country from the list. Default latitude or longitude, example, you have a business in Australia, you can put any Australia local latitude or longitude. You can find it here. Click on here, and you can find from the coordinate, just select here, example, Australia. Let me Australia, and let me click anywhere on Australia. Okay, then we have upper side value is latitude. Just copy latitude, put latitude, and downside we have a longitude. I will also copy my longitude. This way, now we have selected the map for local, only Australia map. So it will show only Australia. Let me quick save changes. Let's refresh our listing. Now it will show local Australia map. If I zoom, as you can see, we have an Australia map showing here. You can see here Queensland, it's a local Australia only map showing. You can further zoom it little bit if you want. For that we have to go to zoom level map view. Let's make it 5. Zoom level for single listing you can adjust. You can force default location, so it will by default it will show. So let's refresh now how zoom it is. Yeah, it's perfect zoom. We can see here Queensland territory, and perfect zoom for the country. Whole country can see here, and then there will be a listing if there is Australia listing. Yeah, but if not, you can it, but it will show every country listings here. But you can by default set into the backend to show uh, specific listing. Example, you have a business Australia, definitely you have a listing from Australia local, then map definitely will show on the map, because latitude longitude we put local Australia. Okay, so now, so after the map we have option badge and review. All the option we will review. If you want to enable review, user review, you have to enable. or disable this option. Example, you want to enable guest review. If you have a guest listing, you can enable guest reviews and save changes. So after listing page setup we have completed, then we will move to user setup, registration form, login form, and then we will configure our menu in the front end and some more settings. So this is our front end look like. um, Edit with Elementor. So we will fix our home page so it will show in the complete full width. So edit with Elementor, we are going to click page setting and select the Elementor full width. So now our page will be in full width as you can see here, and it's properly showing. If not yet, just click in the middle of each element and keep click full width. Second element in the middle, click full width. Same way we will uh, add full width to into the each element, so our website will be in full width. But if you want a box layout, then you can also go with the default boxed layout. So if you want to set to the full width, you have to change inside each element here on the home page. If your Elementor homepage not showing in the full width, let me give you one tip how you can fix it. Go to customize again, and this time let's go back to post type, single post, and scroll down to the content width we set to 1200. I will recommend to keep it like 1400, up to 1400, and check the width if it increase. And same way we will click on the listing to check if the listing width is properly good enough, because we want to maintain the homepage layout also the single listing. So let me go to the pages option and all listings, so I will able to see how much width we have. Yeah, it look perfect now, so we don't have any issue. If we go to home page, it's also good enough showing with the full width. But if you wanna keep a box layout, you can also do it. So now it's time to customize our header home page, and then we will add some listing on the home page, which is very important. Let's move from the header. To build our header and footer, you have a two option. As we are using Astra theme, it also has the option to customize the header and footer. For that, you can click on customize. If you want to build with Astra, you can click on header option, second option. It will open this window where you can customize your header. But if you want to customize with Elementor and you think Elementor is easy to customize for the layouts, then you can select the Elementor header and footer separate plugin. For example, this header you want to customize it, you can follow this downside box for the header. Click on site title and logo, first option, and change your logo. You have an option here to change your logo. If you not have logo, you can remove this brand name, remove, and you can enable your site title or site name. Just you have to check this option for site visibility and just change the name, directory, pre-directory, and click design. So we will able to change the color design this way. If you want to change the font for the website name, you have to click on general, click on design, and you can increase the font size if you want, and click publish. If you want to change this middle menu, you can follow, click on primary menu, configure menu from here, edit the primary menu. You have a multiple option. Login account menu we will configure for the login people, so they will able to add listing, check their listing, everything into the login menu. But for the primary menu, let's edit the primary menu, and there are pre-built menus we can remove one by one. We want to keep account, home, about, services, I want to remove it, and contact I wanna keep it. Apart from that, I wanna add all listing. Click add item, all categories, location. You can display whatever you want to display here. So first, let's talk about some of the important setting in user registration form, login form, and the dashboard we will uh, set up. So first of all, let's go to registration form. First of all, for the registration form, it's always we have a backend page for the registration. So we need to go to pages in order to find our registration page here. As you can see here, directories, this is the sign in, and we also have here directories dashboard. And if we try to click on sign in, and it will show us a dashboard. Why? Because we already log in the system. So we have all the listing. We have an option to submit a listing as author and car sell, and we can put the options here because guest posting is enabled in the backend. So this is the dashboard. We can add it our dashboard, and this is the shortcode for the dashboard. But we will click convert to blocks, or we have option edit with Elementor, and where we will get some settings for the dashboard. You can do in the Gutenberg, or you can also do in the Elementor. If I close the sidebar, this is how our dashboard look like. So if we click on upper side option, and this is the shortcode we have here. So let me go to backend first. So I will able to customize my dashboard. In order to customize, let's back to WordPress editor and refresh. So let's click on convert to blocks, and this is how the dashboard look like. We need to click to the options. Let me click here. Let me close the sidebar, refresh. Okay, convert to blocks. So if we want to change any background or background color, we have to click on first. You can right click edit text editor, because this is the shortcode we have. So click on style, and we will able to change our background or text, or we can alignment to the center. We can also change the text color, link color, and you can see in our dashboard we have a link in the red color. So let's make some changes. Shadow, we can add some shadow, and let me give some space, 55. Let me close the sidebar. So this is the options we have here. For the back end dashboard, if we click on dashboard option, this is where all the options are visible. You can disable or enable display my profile tab. Let me go back to WordPress editor, so I will able to explain further about it. We have some limited option here. We can set up change my listing, sign out, and we have a listing options. If we look at backend display favorite listing tab, there is a favorite listing tab we have here. Okay, so we have a favorite listing, my profile, preference. So these are the all options here. If we look at under the user dashboard, We have all option: my profile, favorite listing, my listing, become an author, or submit listing. If I go to login form, so this is the how login form look like, but I can show you the login form how it look like in the front end. So let me check the login. Login button is login. So I can find my page, login page, go to pages, all pages. So let me copy my sign in page, copy link address. Let me open into new tab so I will able to live see how the sign in look like. So this is our sign in look like. Username, password. To enter these options, user entry, cover password, sign up option. We have all the options, even a registration. In the same page we can see the registration, also generate new password, all the option in this dashboard. We need to add, instead of get a quit, we need to add here sign in or account option. So let's do it. To customize our dashboard, so let me go back to our website front page. So this is how it look like. This is the sidebar. So let me add it, customize our header section. So we will able to add our sign in or account option here. And also we will add submit a listing button. So let's go to header and let's click on button. And instead of get a quote, or let's sign up or login. Okay, and then there is a link option. We need to go to our pages to copy this link. Directories to sign in, right click, copy link address. This particular URL we need to put here. Sign up, sign in. First you have to change its text here. Sign up, sign in. Now there is a option, submit listing. We can find here our dashboard. We can make it like profile or dashboard. If we want to add listing, we have option here, add listing. So let's try to copy link address, open into new tab. If directly person can add listing without login, of course you need to log into the system, right? If I click here, it will ask to log in first, but we can add here submit your listing. When they click here, they will go to this page. You need to sign in order to uh, view this content, or they need to first sign up or sign in. After sign in, we can give them add a listing option. I will show you how to set up the login menu. Right now there is a no login menu here, but we can customize our section. I need, if someone is already login, they must not see the option login because they already login. They must see dashboard option instead here. So let's click add item, account. We will add account. We will remove this button for now. Later on, let's click on account element, and here text. Click on text. We wanna display text, my account. If I'm already logged in, then I will see my account. If I'm not logged in, then I will see sign in option. So let's, in under the my account, what link should be there? We have to find my account or dashboard, directories dashboard, copy link address, and here we have to put account URL. That's all. And then downside logout view is text, it's login button or sign up. Sign up, login or sign up, and then account URL, login URL should be sign in URL. Okay, now we have set up everything. Let's click on publish, and let me remove button now. Okay, so we have my account option here because right now I'm login, so I can click my account. So but naturally if I show you our website open into new tab, it will not show my account. It will only show my account when I'm already login. Otherwise it will show sign in. someone is not sign in, it will show them to sign in. I will show you quickly now. As you can see now, it show login or sign up. So system understands someone is who already log in, they will see my account option. Otherwise, they don't see it. So let's click on sign up or login. Here, if they not sign in, sign up option, it's already working. And now let me already log in. Now let me show you how my account will work. Click my account and boom, our account also is visible here. Now we are going to build our header first for login people who already log in and for logout people. We will go to our new plugin here, UAE Ultimate Elementor add-on. So let's click on header and footer. So this is our Elementor header and footer builder area. Let's click on add new plugin. So let's make it header for logged in people who already log in. What type of what header they will see. From the option, let's select header and display on entire website. User role, let's build for log it who already log in. Just we will publish normally and add it with the Elementor. Now we are going to build a header people who already log in. Let's select Flexbox, to Flexbox. One side we will put our logo, click on add element, drag the image. Let's select our logo here. Let me bring into the, make it smaller. Now next we are going to add our menu, and we will find search for menu in the elements. We have navigation menu, drag in the middle, and this time we have selected my account and we already have a primary menu, but we will not select this menu. We are going to build login menu for the people who already log in. We need to build one separate menu in the backend. First, let me publish. So we will resume here. Let's go to our backend. So let me go to our backend. Click on backend and go to appearance and menu. Let's click on create new menu and name my menu is logged in people, and then nothing we are going to select here. So just create menu, and I'm going to add items. So for the login people who already log in, but items they will see in the menu, they will see first of all, we will select here about us and dashboard, author profile, single location, a single category, add all listing, and we will add option to add listing, which we will make one button. So let me add these items for logged in people. So let me author profile. So let's bring our author profile. We can make it profile only. Let's drag it to number 2, number 1 dashboard, number 2 about profile, location, category, or let's put here contact us, and instead of single category, let me delete the single category. So we are going to provide option for the people who already log in. They will see about us, profile, all listing, and or contact us. Let me find if I have any other items we will able to add here. All category, let's provide all category option, so they will able to see all categories. And we have option single category, single location, single. So that's all. So let me save menu. Now we have to remember our menu name is logged in. So let's refresh one time where we are building our header. Just to refresh, you can open into new tab when you create your menu. Click on the middle on the menu, and we are going to just select our logged in menu here for the people who already logged in. Now we are going to add one button, add element, and drag the button. we are going to add button here. So let me click in the middle. Okay, so I need to add, let me duplicate one more item here. So in this item, let me delete the um, menu. So we will only keep the button here. From here button, we will delete. Right click, you will see delete option. Now we have a button. Let's adjust little bit width. You can adjust with your mouse like that, and you can check. Let me click on the in the navigation menu. Click on this gray icon and click on justify content center. Same here in the button side on the gray button, justify content center. So let's make this button dashboard, or let's make it add listing. So they will able to add listing only if you allow them to add listing. Otherwise you have a option to add here dashboard button. You can remove dashboard from the menu, that's okay. You can add here dashboard, add listing, anything. This is for the people who already logged in. Add listing. So I need to find add listing page. Add listing. Let me go to pages and find add listing page. So we have here. Right click on the view, copy link address and put into the button link option and publish. Let's check for the tablet. So in the tablet, looks good, and the mobile. So I need to bring this menu upper side nearby the logo. So let me reduce with the mouse. Also reduce the menu. Okay. So let me click on the menu style. Let me click here end. Let's select end. Layout. Let's select end here. Select from the breakpoint responsive mobile and click right side here. So it will be in the right side. So let me click. Yeah, it's working now. So for the logo, let me make little smaller. Add listing. Let's click on add listing, gray icon, and align item to the center. So we have add listing in the mobile also, only for the logged in people. Let's publish. Now we can check our menu because I'm already logged in the system. So I should see this menu. Okay. So this is the menu for me because I'm already logged in. Click add listing and this will work. Car listing. Okay. Everything worked. Now we need to create one more menu for the people who not yet log in, but they will see category. If you don't want to show them category listing, you just only want to show them home, about us, contact us, and sign up, sign in option button. So we can make a separate menu for the logged in people, logged out people. Let's go to UAE, our element, header and footer. Click add new header again. Header for logged out people. So we are going to build our header for logout people. Let's select from the option header, display on entire website, user role, this time logged out. Let's click on publish, edit with Elementor. Now some of the option I can copy, just open desktop. I can copy all the option and you can open into new tab. This is our new logged out, but I'm going to copy everything from the existing, then we will later on make adjustment. So let me paste here. Okay, so now we need to make our menu for the log out people, and we will customize our ad listing into sign and sign up, because for the we are building for the logged out people. So let's first make our new menu again. Let me cancel this page, we don't need, this is for the logged in, we already make that one. So let's go appearance menu and let's create new menu for the logout people, or you can use primary menu for the logout people. That's okay too. Then we have to click on menu and select in the menu primary menu. The primary menu only will people see. They will not see other menu. They will see the primary menu. You can set primary menu for entire website for the logged out people, because logged in people they will see separate login. So let's click on button. I'm going to make this button sign up, sign in. Okay, and then let's go to pages to find our sign up, sign in page, and we can find here our sign up or sign in. Let's click on copy link address, but we also have sign up option here. So let's because we are going to provide them both options, sign in and sign up. Okay, so we can either put sign up, but it also has option to sign in. So let me on the copy and the view copy link address on the sign up, I'm going to put in the button sign up option. So let's publish, and now let's test out. Now this time, because I'm already logged in, I will not see sign up, sign in option. I will see add listing, this option. If I refresh, I will see this option. As you can see, this menu we are not seeing here, sign up, sign in, because I'm already signed in. Even I refresh, so I will directly see add listing option. So if I open my website into new tab, let's see which menu we see for the logout. As you can see, this time we see sign up and sign in, which is nice. It will make your platform more professional look. So let's click on sign up, sign in, and they have scroll down. They also have options, sign in option also here. But you can make the page layout, and you can put this side sign in and this side sign up, or you can also use, so you can see we have a now nice shadow. But I need to add here. Let me click on login. Login should be look like very nice. So let's click on the element and scroll down. We can change also the background of our form. If you want to show in the black color, then we have to go to field label, should be white color. Text also should be white color. Everything field separator should be white color, or you can make other color. Button is already good, but I need to make changes to the button. Let me make button here. Let's click on text, here is white color. Container, let me label. Okay, let me go to first option. So the login is still in the black color. Already have account, it's a sign in option. Yeah, it's also looking nice. So in the black color, if you want to design into the black color, you can design to the black color. So already have account it. Let me click on it. Okay, let me go to field separator, text, typography, button, container. Let's find let's make it guardian if you want. Black. Yeah, button, and button we can make it. We need to change button background if you want. Border style, you can add border radius, box shadow to the button, some shadow. Okay, so let's publish. Now we have a beautiful page here. Let's check out our page. Yeah, sign in, sign up option. So we are going to use this page now, my account page. So let me copy the link, edit my footer, edit my header for the logout people, and let's put this link now. Let's click publish. Now let's test our website. how beautiful our login registration look like, but we can design further. If you want design it more, we can also design it further if you want. So every option is working. Forget email, recover email, uh, all categories, locations, contact us. So we need to now design our all page here and display our listing on the home page. Let's move to our home page now. Let me go to the dashboard, or let's click on home page. We need to add here home page. So we can customize from here and go to menu, logged in menu, and I need to add item home. I need to add one button here, home, for the home. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, we have a home button. Let's click home button. Yeah. Now we are going to add it with Elementor, our home page. Now I will show you how to display your listing on the home page also. So you need to customize everything here. You need to customize this image, title, description, and this button, because later on what I'm going to do, I'm going to customize all this website and make it a professional look. If you might like this template, I will give link in description. If you wanna get ready to launch your website, I will make it ready with the all setting, nice sign up sign in option, and I will improve it. And you can check link in description to see the actual look, how it look like. But if you want to uh, get this template, I will also give you option to get this template, and you can also launch it on your own web hosting. So I will provide you option after design it properly. So this is just now showing if you want to design it yourself. So then we have to design, click on each element, change the title, description. If you want to change image, click on the image and change the image from here according our business. So let's select any other image according our business. Let's make it style, adjust the width, and let me click in the center. We have extra space here. Let's click on advanced, reduce the number in the padding 200, reduce it to 100 only. So, and the bottom we are going to put 55. Yeah, now you can see it. We have a proper downside and upper side space. So let me close the sidebar to see. Yeah, it look perfect now. And let's scroll down. We have this who we are. You can display explain about your company, about yourself, what you do, what type of listing we have, um, what benefit people get. This is very important. So they will also get option to add their listing on our platform, and we can also monetize our platform, which I will show you later on how to monetize. So here, how we can help you. This whole thing we are going to remove from here. Instead of it, we are going to use our listings. So let me delete all this area. I need to click here exact. So now we delete. Now after we have have emergency, let's click on add container button. Now let's click on add element this side. Scroll down, we will find directories items. So you can also add all the listing or category on the display on the home page. If you want to display on the home page or just listing, then you have to drag the listing item. Sorry for that. Let me. Okay. So then you have to drag the listing here. So first, let me add the container here. One container. Let's add element again. This time we will put our listing. Drag it here. Listing. And we can also drag our category. If we want to display categories here, we need to adjust it. So let's click on advanced option, margin. Let's give some margin, uncheck link value together. In the top I'm going to provide 55, in the bottom should be also 55. So you can check how much space you want. You have to match with the upper side items. 55 downside is good, but they can go to number 2, 3, 4, and they can click here and see other listings, and you can publish here. Just publish. Now you can display all our categories here. Let's click. Yeah, here. Now we have all listings. They will click here. Okay, but if you want to display only single or listing only, then you have to delete. Let me delete. Right click, delete. Now I will go to the list direct list. I will drag the listing option. Listings. Let's drag listing now. It will only show listing now. So we can modify if we want to show search keyword, this category and classified, all these things we can remove. We can only show the filters and the listings here. That's okay. Scroll right side, we have some option we can disable or enable. Display header section. You can disable or enable. Header section is this 6 listing found filter. This is the header section. Display review image, and how many column you want to show here, 3 or 4. You can select from here grid columns, and then scroll down. You can enable pagination. If we click on type, we can select if we want to only display here car listing, classified or hotels, or you can select all. It will show all the listing, or you can also select type of like car listing. Then we have to select, it will only show cars on the dashboard. Otherwise you have to select all or uncheck it. Now let's me scroll down. Only show feature listing only, then you have to enable it, because right now we don't have feature listing. Show popular listing only, it will show popular listing only. You can enable disable options, but I don't want to show keyword category. This is a like form. So sidebar option, we can show some sidebar if you want, but no sidebar. And let's style, click on style, go to type setting. If we able to disable the category or field options. So we have to find our field options here in the general setting. Specify location 6 only. Haravi. So now we have 6 listing are showing here, but you can view edge. You can set here list. It will show. It will show as a list. If you want to keep grid, you can keep grid. Display review image. If you want to display images also, and then sidebar option, you can no sidebar. As you can see our sidebar, that means our sidebar, we call it here the form, search form. It's now disabled. Filter button you can also disable or enable. Yeah, I want to show filter button. Okay, the category here are showing because we select a type, all type, but we can select car. It will only show the car listing first. But if we select in the type car cell, now upper side option is gone. Now we cannot select the car listing because we select in the type car cell. So we have our listing only. So I want to say show only 3 listing or 6 listing. So let me select instead of car. Let's try to add classified. If we have 6 categories, but we have only 6 we have here. So we will keep 6 listings here on the home page. Let me click to the advanced option. Same way, uncheck value together. In the margin put 55, or just to match with 55. In the bottom also 55. We will match upper value and down value, so we have a good space upper side also. But if you don't want to use a margin or padding, all these things, you can click add container, search for spacer. You can use the spacer and drag the spacer here, and then adjust the space, how much space you want to give. This way you can adjust your listing. Now we have 6 listing. Publish. Let's check out our home page. Yeah, our listing are showing, and even we can filter from our dashboard. So we can allow them filter option, otherwise we can also hide it. To hide the filter option, let's me go back, click content, and we have option here. Let me scroll down here, display, no sidebar, filter, enable filter button, just disable it. So there is no filter option. Okay, so this way you can also display header section, you also can hide it. So only listing we can show see now. You can see my settings here, you can copy my setting and check my setting. You can take screenshot and you can design your own. So keep in mind, in the select type, always select here what type of you want to show here. Otherwise you can uncheck to display everything. Uncheck means it will show all type of listing with the options here. If you select hotel, it will only show hotel and upper side will be gone. So let me go to advanced again. I need to put more margin, 100, and bottom let's keep 50 also. Okay, let's make it 80. Okay, now we have a good space. So we need now one title here. Let's add element and drag the heading here. And let me change first name, popular listings. Click on style and make it center. Now let me click on downside our listing area. Click on advanced. Let me remove from here margin, because we will add our margin to the title. So let me keep margin 22, bottom is 80, just keep it 80, that's okay for the bottom. And now we will go to our, click on our upper side, our header, this heading, and go to advanced. Now we will put margin into the upper heading, uncheck value, put here 100. So now our heading comes with uh, our listing. So let me put here only 55. Okay, so let me close sidebar to see how much space I need. If it's good, you can keep as it is, popular listing. And then what you want to display here, else we can check in the directories plugin, click add element and select downside. We need to add post and team members. Okay, so let me click plus icon here, so we will add here. So you have to make space, and we have to first drag always container, again add element, come over again to the post this time and drag the post here. It will display our all the blog posts in our system. Right now I only have one blog post, but you can set here 3 column, how many number of posts, 3, just keep your settings. Show date, yeah, show date, show reading time, enable it, show categories, enable, so it will also show category. So now let's add our, so we can also copy here popular listing title, we can copy downside here, give some add again, add plus icon, right click, paste. So instead popular listing, let's change now blog, or our blog, our post. Okay, so now we have also our blog section, listing section. Let's click add element. This is very easy with the Elementor, guys, trust me. Team members, but if you want to keep with the template, you can also use the template, testimonial, that's okay. Just to show you, if you have if you are going to integrate into your existing template, you can drag these elements into the Elementor. So we have our work, we are going to remove it completely, we don't need it. We need have an emergency, let's copy it and bring it to downside, and we will make it CTA already here, so we don't need this section as well. So we have our listing, our blog. So let me click in the middle, advanced. Let me click on the heading and one let me reduce. Okay, so this looks good. You can adjust your space. If you see a lot of space, then try to click on this element. Always go to advanced to see if there is any value. Okay, so same way, if I click on popular listing, I will go to advanced. There is a 55 value. You can adjust your value and make some space. Our blog, let's click add element. What else we have in the directory list? We have a search result. You can add search button here or search. Let me, you can add here in the hero banner search, or you can also add in the upper side button for the search listing. We have a dashboard, sign in, single tag, single category, search form. You can also add your search form to make it more professional. You can allow here in the main banner, hero banner, you can add the search form, directory search form. So people will able to search. So let's make it somewhere here. Add element and let's drag the container. Add again element and just drag directory search form. Okay, now we have a form. So form we can keep here, but we have a listing also. But if you want to display only form, then I will recommend to keep it here. Or you can also display here instead of photo or instead of hero title description. But I will recommend to keep it after your hero. In the hero section, they always display about your business here. This is a very good practice. In the title and description button, you can add button here, contact us or submit your listing. And when you add your submit your listing, it will automatic ask them to sign up or sign in. You don't need to worry. You can add button here, add your listing. So let me add it. Request a callback. Let me add it to the add your listings. Let me go to now pages in the backend. Let me open the admin area, pages. Let me find add listing. Here it is. Copy link address and come over back here, our home page. Just input in the link. That's all. Publish. Now we have a button, add your listing. Search here. Let's click on here. We have a title, subtitle. This is very good because in build we have a title and subtitle. We don't need to add from the separate this title. We add in the listing. But here in the search here, let me change it to search businesses over in your area. And subtitle, we can put any subtitle here. Put nice subtitle here. Then some options here. We have directory, choose directory type. Again, what type of you allow them? If you allow them only, they will able to only search for the cars. Then you have to select car, and the add category option will be disappear, and it will only left the form. But it will only search all also current cell. So you don't need to worry. It will sell. It will find out every in the backend. We have a model because we select car here. Okay, but if I select here hotels, the it will search. It will work like someone searching for the hotels, like guest, price, more filter, and we can even customize this filter, this form in the backends. So if I add here, I'm going to make this form for the classified, and it will get shape according that classified education, location, and search listing. This is how it is easy. But if you want to allow them everything, just uncheck it and it will show them option. They first have to click car and sell. and then select. The form will open according their selection. Car sale, classified. Let's open in the new tab. If I select car sale, and you can see form has been changed. Every time I click car sale, the form will show according the cars, which is very nice. So you have to you can put here this form um, in the front of this black in the blue color to make it nice, but you can still make it nice. Look, you wanna make change color in the back end. Let's click on in the middle, edit container, go to style. You can change its background if you want. Now beautiful look like, but we need to add make our these titles into white color. Let's click on this area, style, text color, let's make it white. Subtitle color, let's make it little gray. And type setting, form container, form field, form popular category. Okay, let's make it white color or red color something. Let's make it type setting. In the type setting, let's select color white, or we can select here a little bit like that. Okay, this way you can design your form. Beautiful look like. So you can customize anything you want, because I'm working in the WordPress since a long time. So how my clients want, I'm willing to make changes and provide their dashboard as how clients want. So if you have any question regarding this, you can ask me anytime in the comments. I will reply you there if you face any issue. But let's now example, you don't wanna keep this banner, you wanna show exactly this area where we have a title, description, nice description. Make sure you put nice description here to make it little bit more. So let me copy upper side the description and put here, upper side, downside, click content and subtitle, put here. Now you can see how beautiful look like. So you can now remove this area. Okay, example you want to remove, and this is now it will look like a directory business website. You can see here you can change color background if you want, from black to something else. And then you have a who we are, you can here, and then we have a popular listing. Okay. You can also show popular listing here. After then you can show who we are. Then you have to copy the listings, copy and bring here, add container, paste here. Okay, this way. This is just to show you how you can improve it. So let's click on add element to search something else, because home page is very important in the business. We have a search result, single location. You can also add here location, but if they select car sell, they will also see option drop down location. But if you want to add other elements like all location, you want to display all the location, then you have to use all location, drag somewhere. Single location, if you want to display only single location for that purpose. Popular listing, our blog, then we have a testimonial. I'm going to edit complete page because our video is already longer. This is just to give you an idea, so I will properly customize it later on. This is just now just to show you how you can use these elements or how you can customize your home page. So once this website is ready, I will put link in description where you will see the demo. If you like, you can get the exact blueprint, and because later on I'm going to export the exact design backup from my WordPress, and you can use the same file to import into your WordPress to make your own pre-build setting. With a pre-build, I will set every setting according to the performance, security. I will make it like a ready to launch business I will design this banner nicely and add more features to this. Not only header, because we already built a header, but I will make it more look nice. So let's open into new tab, add it with Elementor. Let's select header logged in, and now I can change also the header color match with the downside. We have a banner, so let me make it a black color. If you want, then I have to make click navigation style and make the navigation color white. And now let's check out how it look like. Now it will match black color. Yeah, here, this. So you can make it nice look like this one. We have a gray, but we can make it gray. Also downside, we can copy the same color. So now to copy the color, let's click in the middle of the header. Go to color. We just select color, copy the color. But I will recommend you to keep something color look like, let me give you idea, something not gray, something like gray, not much gray. So let's click on style and make it black, publish. Now let me click in the middle and copy this short code downside here when you click on the color. So let's go to our banner and also change the color. In the banner, add it with Elementor. We will add it our main banner now to match the color. Let me click in the middle. Always to change the color of whole section, you have to always click in the middle, edit container, go style, color, paste here. Okay, now we need to change our text here and also all these things. Let's click on now, right click, edit directory, search form, go to style, title color black, subtitle color black, type setting, let me make some other color. Let's make it dark blue. Okay, and then yeah, publish. We can also change the button color here. Search listing button color, scroll down, same page, search form button, click on it, background, click on it, change the background. So let me make it little bit more filter button, gray, and let's click on the search listing text. Okay, search listing. Let's click on filter. We have a click on. Let's click on search side and change the button color. Publish. Now let's check out our homepage, how it look like. Yeah, you can see how much we improve it. Okay, so this is depends on the color, how what type of color you choose. You can look like this is look like transparent, but you can match your hero section with the color of your header, but you can also choose other color for the header. Let me click on the uh, header again to show you. If I choose other color, how it look like. You can also go with the transparent guardian color to make it beautiful if you want. I need to click now navigation menu, click style, text color white. Let's make this button also red color because we have in the form red color. Background. Let's check out now. You can try out different things with your theme. So this actually header for the logged out, sorry, for the logout people. We need to customize this one for the login. Yeah, we need to customize the login header. So you have to change color into the both um, both side, logout for the logout people, also login people, how to copy the color to match with the other. Let me give you a tip here. Go to UAE elements, header and footer, open both header, logged in and logged out, edit with Elementor one tab, another also open, edit with Elementor, both open into other tabs. First design the first as I design, just copy, go to the middle center, right click, copy, just copy it. Go to second tab, this is for the logout, for the login, just go to center, right click, paste or paste style. As you can see, now we get the color. We only need to go back to the other page, on the navigation, right click, copy, same on the navigation now, paste style, other side, button, copy, another tab, paste style on the button. Just hover on the exact same element. Now let's check out. You can see here, look like beautiful. Later on, I'm going to work on it. Everything working, yeah. Edit, listing, yeah. So everything is working now. Let's talk about now monetization. Let's go to directories plugin. So we will talk about some monetization feature and other. Directories, click on setting. For the monetization, you have an option guest listing submission. Enable it, allow them to add listing, and let's go to monetization option. Monetization option, just to enable this option. Enable monetization to accept payment from the user and earn thought listing submission. So they need to pay in order to add their listing on our platform. Example, if they will click here, let me go home page. If they click here, add listing, they need to pay first. Right now they need to pay because I did not enable the membership. So we have to enable first the monetization, select the currency and save changes normally. Let's move to feature listing. We also earn from the feature listing, of course. So let's enable it also, and you don't need to change, but you can set your how much fees you charge for the feature listing. They need to pay you in order to get their listing featured. Okay, for featured, how many days you have to set a duration and save changes. Now we have enabled two options. Payment gateway, where you have to set your payment gateway. Offline gateway, bank transfer, click on it and enable bank transfer, and go downside bank transfer. You can put the bank transfer detail, but you can use extension if you have other payment gateway extension. But for that you might need to upgrade the pro version. For that you will also get link in description to upgrade to pro for the discount. Then you have to go to extensions and click on extension. You will able to find the extension. You need to just log in to your directories account. If I scroll down, you will able to find a lot of extensions. You need to improve your business or listing business. One listing pro, we will get compare listing coupon option. We will get listing with a map, pricing plans also, WooCommerce pricing plan, PayPal. We can add PayPal. You can click here, get it now. So you need to get it free download here. You can click free download and you need to upgrade it. You can need to check out it. It's a free, but you can get it will give you license. You need to get it. Then you need to upload into the plugins. Go to plugin and upload the extensions to activate it. And then what else we have here in the monetization? We have only four options. Let's click on personalization. You can set the overall brand color. You need if you don't want to change, example, this banner here, search listing, by default it's a gray color, but you can set personalization in the brand color here. Button color you can select here. Marker shape color you can personalize it. If I click on email, I will suggest you set your sender email is very important, because this is the email will appear as the sender in the email generated by directories. Directories will send email like someone add listing. It will send, system will send them email, you submit a listing and they will see our email. Sender name, you have to also put your business name. You can put here admin email addresses. So here they will inform you if you have a new listing submitted. Admin will inform on this email address, and then you can set a notification for the things. You can click advanced. You can optimize your SEO for your website, add listing, meta title, meta description. You can get this help from ChatGPT. And schema markup, I will suggest you enable it. And schema markup, select according your business here. Example, if it's a local business, select the local business here. Or per directory is very good. Per directory, car sell, you can select here. Car business or local business, car sell, service, organization, example, hotels. You have to select here real estate or for the hotels, apartment complex, business event, or you can select by default local business here, or you have option business events, organization. You can set also organization or local business or service. If okay, you have a choice for set sigma markup. Other options we have here, enable cache to speed up your website. Let's click on user. We already reviewed the user. Let's click on search. A search option, if you wanna change the banner search, we have here search keyword, search category. You can edit these things in the backend. Search here. You can change the title if you don't want to show this. Search listing button. You can change your button text. By default, the button text say search listing. You can change it to search your listings or submit listing or find out your listings, find out businesses, anything. Then you have to change into the search option. You can enable some of the filters and display popular categories. So if I enable it, let's open the home page. It will display popular categories. If I without here car sell, right now we don't have too much listing, but by the time once you have a popular listing, it will suggest here popular browse by popular category option. It will give you browse by popular category option. And then a downside search result, you can get how you want to get search result. Layout, left sidebar filter, 3 column search filter. Let's search something here, car sell. So let me check any listing from here. Let's search for in the apartment. Let's search for hotel in the hotels. Let's search for shopping mall. Let's select first hotel. And sorry, let me open into the new tab here, hotel, and let's search for shopping mall and click search listing. And this is immediately it will pull up. This is the listing. This is the after search, the layout. This is the setting, search result setting. Hide the top search bar, header, display header, display listing count, grid, enable sorting option here. Okay, so the layout is not look good here. We have a, let's click edit page to fix it. You can fix here immediately, no worries. You can just click anywhere it will show you plus icon. Click on it and search for spacer and bring it to upper side from this move up. Okay, and adjust it 55. Save. Now check out. Now looks perfect now. Okay, so you have to adjust the layout little bit if you are using Elementor. This is not too much complex, but you can learn it easily. Just you have to learn about how to give space between the elements, how to drag elements, how to enable other options or disable in the backend. So I'm going to work on the footer, header, and overall other pages. So if we click on all listing, all category, everything is working now. Contact, we have to just design about us page, our business, contact us, and we already have a dashboard option. People who already log in, they will see add option. But if someone going to visit, not yet log in, they will see this header. Sign up, sign in. They will not see add listing anywhere because they did not yet create account. But you can give option here, add your listing or add your listing. When they click, they need to uh, get the sign up. They need to sign up or login option here immediately on the same page. You can see the design beautiful look like with the shadow, and I'm going to add later on background. I'm going to change it to make it more professional. So I'm going to edit all the forms later on. So let me show you one more thing is here. If I go to option directory builder, you can even build a directory for other businesses. If you not have hotel business classified, or you're not dealing with the cars, you can remove it easily and you can create your own directory and create from scratch. And you have to name your directory or choose the icon for your directory. Example, I'm going to build directory for the you are going to include services, any type of services. Then you can name it a new listing, pending, everything. So you have to select by default review image here, and you have to select the icon and click next, add listing form. This is very important. What field should be there if you're going to add one um, directory or one service business directory? Then what should be in the add listing form? What you are going to ask them? I need to ask them title. Another, I'm going to ask them example service, their pricing. Drag here pricing, and I need to ask their address or phone number. Just to drag the also phone number and their website. We can allow them service. We can offer them, they can put their own services what they offer, and we have title, pricing of their service. Let under the title, let's put here description, so they will explain about their business, what business they're doing. And then I need to ask them, you can ask them images also. You can drag in the form images option. You can ask them, they can add their business or service video. Just to drag the video element here and drag it here. And then what else you need to ask? Availability or date and name, date, radio button, file upload. You can allow them to upload the file. And HTML, you can also add any HTML or text area. You can ask example, you need to ask them and their availability or time. You can put text area here, click on the text area and change the label from text area to uh, this will be like a label. You can ask them anything, your availability, your experience. You can ask them your experience and question mark, and they will put in the description option. You can also put the description. This is required, you can make it required. If it's not, you can leave it. So I have here option your experience, I'm going to ask them, so for the service business. And then we have some other option. Social info, if you want to ask their social media. And category, you can allow, they can choose their category of their service. So you have to drag here. After the description, they will choose the category. Let me click on category, and I have option multi selection, and select single selection, and they will able to choose the category. But we need to create a category under the categories later on. And the single page layout, we will also customize it. Let's now move to single page layout, how it will look like. Single page layout, if I hover here, uh, the detail of the service layout, how it will show in the example in the listing, all listing. Let me go to all listing. Let me explain you here. Go to all listing. Let's go to all listing. You can see here how it's structured. It's showing the label new, it's showing the title and their address, guest option. These are the elements we need to design here. Listing content. And let's click add section, and we can put the website, your experience. We can put here experience. It will show experience to the people. And review, it will also show review. If the someone has a review, you can simply drag the fields here in the your experience. And related listing, you can put here related listing. Downside, contact listing owner form, so they will able to contact the listing owner form. Okay, same way, if we click on listing header, this is for the listing header. Listing title, it will show upper side listing title. There is a pricing one side, rating, but I want to show report, enable it. I want to show the badge or category also, and it will show in this way. This is the single page layout for the listing header. Let me let me open single listing. So you can see here, if I go back, listing. So here you can see in the single listing what it show: bookmark, share, report, three option. We can put enable or disable these things here. In the single listing layout, listing header, if I click on listing content, the listing content is inside here after this. So what you want to ask them, what you want to display here, their experience, what else, reviews, contact listing form. It will show contact listing form, so people will able to contact the person if you allow them. Same way, we have property details, all these things, description. So we have also description. Let's drag the description, section, description, your experience. So let's drag here your experience, description, your experience. We can display video, description, video, your experience. Let's move up your experience, or we can name it. Let's go back to add listing form. We can rename it to something else. And your experience, I just add to just to show you. First you have to create add listing form, then layout design, then all listing layout. All listing layout, if I go to all listing, click on all listing, this is the layout. All listing layout, new label, we have a price, a category downside. Then you have to decide it. Left side, what you want to display, click on it. I want to display featured. If it's a feature, then it will show on the right side, featured. Same way it's show new. Right side, I want to display popular if it's popular, also favorite and new, three options. So it will show this side. And downside, bottom left, what is it? So in the bottom left, we have apartments option. Let's click on bottom left. Nothing here. You can insert the elements. You can also select if you want to show grid style or grid style. Click on. You can change the style, how your listing will look like. You first choose the style and design it, how it will show like. Body top, what it will show. Footer left, it will show category. Okay, so footer left is means here, this is the footer left. Apartment, the favorite. Okay, so we have category. Footer right, view count, how many people view this listing. Here it will show how many people. And then body content, I want to show here. Body content means here I want to show post date, when it post. Avatar, I'm going to show the avatar here of someone who add this service. And body top, I want to show pricing first. First title, after title, pricing. Same way here, title and then pricing. Title, I want to also show tagline. You can enable after title. Under the title we have pricing. We can add one more, rating. Pricing, rating, pricing and also rating. Same way we add, we'll make it same way. So we have here some options after it. To add, we can add insert website, posted date, website, their website, but I don't want to show the website, their website. I will uncheck, only I will show post date. Okay, this is how the structure will look like. This is for the upper side. Okay, I don't want to show too much upper side, popular or new. Okay, so bottom left here, if you want to display something here. Avatar, title, tagline, you can enable tagline. It will also show the tagline. After that, pricing, rating, post date. Okay, let's move to single page layout. How it look like. So let me open the single page now. Single page means single listing. First we have a image, then we have a added bookmark image. So section, yeah, in the section we have here author info. We can put the author info, your experience. Let me remove from here. Okay, description, video, and review, contact form. I want to add the video downside here before review. Okay, so this is the review form. If you don't want to show review form, but we have a review form here. Review, we have this map or location and video. So we are going, we have, let me close it. So in the section, open first section. You can name your section if you want. Header section. And description, we have a video, description and video. What else you want to add? Custom content you can also add here. If I open custom content, you can make it label. Custom content, let me explain this one. Property detail, beds, bathroom. This is the custom content. If you want to ask them or anything, then you have to set the icons, and you can use any text or short code here. If you want to show any short code content here inside it, you can use it. You can also drag the form gent form. You need to activate it if you wanna make you wanna ask more information, you wanna include more information. So first let me go to add listing. So in the add listing, make sure you have to uh, bring all the option we need. First, customize listing form, this is for the add listing, and then single page layout, all listing page layout. So this is for the single, description, video, contact info. So related listing we can also add here, related listing. So related listing will always drag downside. It will not drag inside. Inside the first section header, we only have a description and video. The if you example, if I wanna add author info, it will be dragged separately here. So I wanna show author info, then related listing, contact form. We have here author info somewhere. No, review, location, video, and then we have a video here, description. So you can design it. You can also add new section, make it anything, and drag inside it if you want. You can make a different sections and then drag the content, form, fields. Okay, you if I go to add form field, example, if I add here, if I ask their video, example, I'm going to ask their video, let's talk image. Okay, image, I need to drag the image here first. If I drag image here, if I go to single page layout, then I will also see here image, otherwise I don't see it. So when we click on add listing form, that means the content we are going to ask from the customer, they will fill up the content we can design here, but then we can display where image should show. Okay, so inside the content, so let me drag it upper side, image, then description, and then video. So if I wanna add example location, I did not ask the location. I need to first location, after the website, pricing, website, location, and if I click on single page layout, now I have location. Okay, but location we already have here. We can ask if we want location. So same way, social info, their social info. If I go back to single page layout, I have a social info. I can display here their social info after the author info or inside the author info. Social info, let me drag inside it. Description, video, let me drag it. Video should be downside. Description, social info, and video. Author info downside, we have a custom content. Review, I don't want to show review. Okay, so add listing form is very important. So you have to first choose your business, what type of business, and what option you need to ask them. Then just drag it, build first. The listing form is very important. And when you build this listing form, when you design your page layout, you will also see same content here, and then you will drag it to design it. Okay, same here, add listing. In the all listing layout, now I have some more content. I can add favorites, I can add more content now, because in the back end, when I click on add listing and I add these things, so where the location should be show, if you want to show in the all listing layout, then you have to select after the page date, let's select location. Now it will show their location. If I click on all listing, it will show their location somewhere here. Same here, Brazil, it will also show now their location. If you want to add something like button, radio button, file upload, it will also give you option here where you want to display, if you want to display file upload, or then text here, text area, phone number, HTML, even you can display HTML, ask them any HTML. Time, drop down, you can make checkbox drop down, you can design your drop down, they need to drop down. If you need to ask them some extra information, you can use drop down for that. So you have to carefully build these things. Then finally, search form, click on search bar. So in the search bar, what should be there? First, there should be search box, and then category they will select, and then location select, and finally price. I can also allow them to search the price for the service. So all these four things. Search filter, let's click on here. Search filter, radius search, we can allow them if we want. Okay, so search bar is important. So same way we have to design first add listing form, single page layout, all listing layout, and search form layout. Okay, after done, first upper side we have to put our this directory name services. Okay, service name of the listing services, create a directory. Now we have a new directory. So let's go to all listings. Let me go to general, and I need to also add the directory icon, and new listing always pending, edit listing pending, 30 days listing expiration. So after done, create listing. So now we have a new listing directory. If I go to add listing, now I have option here to select my listing according that what type of business I have. So directory, select the service here. Now it will show me add listing form, the same we designed earlier. Your experience, here it is. Now they will put here my experience 5 years. So this is how you will design your submit form. Price, my $100, my website, if they want to show, or the video URL, I can ask them their portfolio. They can put their portfolio. They can select their add their social media here if they have social media for portfolio purpose. If they because this is our service business. So first you have to put here example web design service, and put the description here normally, and then select finally services here, then website. And the front end, it will also show the same way. So let me go to the front end, add listing, same way they will select here services. And now the same form is here, title, description about the service, category. Now I need to create this particular service category. Then I will go to categories. Let's create a new category here. Website design service, and slug should be web design service. And downside, make sure you select services. It's belong to service category. Add new category. Now let's refresh our form. Now I can select here web design service. So someone offering web design service, now they can select here their social media, their price range, if they want to set the price range or exact price of website design, their website if they have a website, location where they belong, their social media, YouTube channel if they have any YouTube channel, and they can select put the image, nice image to display their web design server. They have to put the image here. Your experience, I can put experience. I need to nicely design these things. So definitely, because I have a limited time, I cannot explain everything, but this is just to give you an idea how you can add your own directory or own type service. You can build your own service or a directory type in directories plugin. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it.